Alrighty then. Hey, what's up, Minecraft Tonights? This week I cover everything that's going on in Mojang, talk with Carl, get your behind the scenes news, give away awesome Minecraft goodies, and cover everything going on within the community. Welcome to the Minecraft Monday show number 35. Alright, Minecraft Tonights, first up, the Minecraft Monday show is going to be out 2 times a week, not just one anymore. That's because I'm going to split community and news into 2 separate categories. That way you guys can watch exactly what you want to watch and get started. More about that in the end, but your biggest news this week, Notch Persons is stepping down from Minecraft, as the lead developer at least. He's always going to still have his hands in the pockets of Minecraft and helping out, but Jens, he's going to be taking over as the lead developer, so he's going to have the final say about everything that goes on. Now, because Notch is just taking a break, he wants to work on new projects. What are those projects? Let me tell you. We got some new games coming out that he's going to be working on. It's, I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, who knows? Because none of us saw this coming. Everybody who's talked to him, interviewed him, nobody saw it coming. So it'd be very interesting where this leads up. But he wants to come back revitalized and working on new projects. Doesn't say games, so maybe he's going to be like a craftsman or something, or he's going to pick up knitting. I don't know. But he wants to just work on new projects. So go ahead and start making your speculations below. So with all this gaming that Notch has done this week, well, he's decided to share it. He did a Twitch TV earlier on when, well, he was going to play Diablo 3, but that didn't work out for him. His beta key didn't work, so he ended up playing Minesweeper, and then before he went on Skyrim. He even threatened already to make a Christmas game. I swear if you make this, just go back to work, alright? You're twitching, you're itching to code something, go and have at it, buddy. Carl's been trying to gather the forces because they've been scattered all over the globe. Aaron, Daniel, and Junk Boy went to San Diego having a little road trip after Minecon, and then Lydia's been on a cruise before she gets ready to move to Sweden at the end of the year. So soon your Mojang team will all be finally back in Sweden working together. And for you people who still want a taste of beta, well, they're still going to be doing their patches every week, so if you want to download this week's, Jens released it. Be sure to follow Jens on Twitter where you can get the update right when he sends it out, because he wants to do it just with Twitter. They still want a small selected group to beta test Minecraft. This way, everybody's not yelling at them all at once about problems. It's their Twitter followers, mostly, that are their hardcore fans that are happy to beta test and help. Now, all week, Jens is still working on bugs. You're always going to be working on bugs when you make a game, so it's mostly been powered rails and redstone bugs this week. But also he's adding wool regrowth to sheep, and also apples are going to be falling from default trees, so not birch trees. And they're finally getting rid of the void fog. Also they're going to be fixing farmlands, because right now when it rains on your crops, it destroys them completely. Also Jeb has said his first step is to implement modding API, because he said, there is no way I can improve Minecraft as much as the world can. And modding API is a lot of work, so no date on when it will come out yet. So continue to help beta test with that jar file. Now Aaron has already started working on the Android version of Minecraft and improving it and catching it up with the iOS version. It's a little behind. So the biggest news this week is that it's going to be having controls for the Android tablet. But after this, they're going to be updated at the same time, the iOS version and the Android. And right now they are working on the survival version, so it's not just going to be in creative mode anymore. Now the Scrolls team has had a long recap after Minecon, gathering all the feedback that they've received. The biggest news though, Scrolls are getting ready for alpha release. Unknown time yet though. But if you went to Minecon, you will definitely get a Scrolls alpha key. But the biggest news, Cobalt, they're trying to get ready before Christmas. Alpha release. That's really close. And Carl has been working with the interior designer for the new Mojang headquarters. And their main goal is to make it feel like you're walking into a home and not an office. So basically they can all sleep there and stay there and not have to travel anymore, I imagine. And they plan to move in around March or April because they still have a lot of modifications to do. And they also just keep winning awards. They just won 2 this week, Best Business Model in Sweden, and one that was at a Spanish festival called Fun and Serious Game Award. Also, with the end of the year coming up, 2Player Productions is going to be wrapping up the Minecraft documentary. So don't forget, they're also still going to be doing the Scrolls documentary, the development as it goes. Now with Minecon just happening, they're still digesting everything that went on and the best way to go about making next year's. Now, there's a good chance they're going to make next year's, they said, because there's such a great response that came out of it. But start saving your money now because it will be in Europe, I'm being told by Carl. So please start saving your money now. Also, if you're curious on how they made the mobs this year at Minecon, well, the creator of them made a blog post so you can see the step-by-step process they took. And they kind of posted the picture of me and C418 tagging the Mushroom cow. Mushroom! And he actually found that pretty funny because he actually wanted the interview on the show and I just didn't run into him. It was kind of a shame. So I planned to interview him, I hope. We'll see how that goes, so you can expect that coming up. Also, my buddies over at the Shaft Podcast, the Bro Fist. Well, it was them, me, and In the Littlewood. We joined them on their panel. It's about 44 minutes, and you can really feel the atmosphere within this video and how Minecon was because the crowd was amazing. And good news, Mojang is hiring 2 more people at the beginning of next year. There's going to be an economy CFO, new female, that's going to be joining the team, and also a new Minecraft developer. Now, Notch, in a recent interview with IGN, he said, one thing we've been talking about is the villagers because we just hired a guy who's really good with AI programming. I know Jacob wants him for Scrolls, and I want him for Minecraft. So they're going to be fighting over this guy. Looks like our Squidworths are going to finally have a brain and get some AI going on, and probably some of the mobs also. But Scrolls, I think AI is going to be kind of the backbone of that game too. So, they may have to hire another guy, but hopefully they can pull him each way just fine without him going insane. Now, it's Black Friday, it went to Saturday. There was a game music bundle that came out. This had some amazing artists on it, like C418, Josh Welcher, and some other gamers such as Super Meat Boy. You may have heard that one. Also, VVVVV. If you ever heard of that game? Well, it had all these artists on it, and you paid whatever you wanted. It was originally just a business idea. Well, then they ended up just doing it for charity afterwards. They did an amazing job with that. Congratulations with how successful it is. Now that's everything for your Minecraft and Mojang news. But your Creeper Bar question of the week, answer below for a chance to win something. Not gonna tell you. Answer below, what do you want Notch to start working on now that he has all his free time? New game, other games, the current games are still out, taking over Valve, taking over the world. And if you didn't get to go to Minecon, Minecraft IGN is actually going to be giving away a perfectly good, intact Minecon bag. And actually, I just saw on eBay, those bags and mouse pad are going for $40 a piece. So do what you want with it, but if you like to win, just subscribe over at Minecraft IGN and comment on their channel. And that's it for this week's Minecraft Mondays show. Be sure to watch the community side version of Minecraft Mondays where I support you guys with your mods, texture packs, skins, and everything else that you're doing within Minecraft. You can also submit your own over at bebopvox.com. I can play with you on our server. Thank you to Cole's Two's World who gave us a free server. As always, thank you for watching. Please share the show with your fellow Minecraft addicts. And hey, diamonds to you. Happy Minecrafting.